Hello YouTube. Today I'm going to do a review on a bug out bag of mine. I made it, the bag itself is a Bell hydration bladder pack. Let's start with the outside, mainly because it's easiest to get to. Got a small AM/FM Grundig radio, which has shortwave bands. I don't know if you can read that, but to me it's blurry. But get that just clipped onto there. Got a small, under here I've got a small tarp, dark green, made by the Boy Scouts, or made by that company anyway. Some a small bottle of hand sanitizer, and yes, that is hand sanitizer in there. Granted, it's not the same hand sanitizer that this originally came with. It's I bought a big bottle and just refilled it. Still works though. Got this small folding knife. I got this from it's a family heirloom. It's been in the family at least 3 generations. It's got 2 blades on it. I'll show this on another video. But yeah, this knife is older than I am. So got this in there just to mainly because I don't want to lose it. Here's another knife, similar. I think this one's got 3 blades on it. Same idea, but this one I don't remember where I got. I think I got it from my grandfather, but I don't remember for sure. But that's 2 knives there. There's a small candle. You know, this used to be the real long ones that are real fat at one end, real skinny at the other. I have one that busted into like 3 pieces, and this is one of the 3. I think it was the middle section. It's about 1.5 to 2 inches long. Don't have an exact measurement for you at the moment, but that'll change. Got a small lock blade folding knife. I added a second edge right here, right along the top back, forward back, and I don't keep that edge as sharp as I do the main edge, but better than nothing. It's a small little ridge runner. Got this from my dad many years ago. Not a bad little knife, nice and sharp. Here's another small little pocket knife, locking blade. This was also in my family for a long while. It's got a little bit of heat damage on the back, either from something that melted it chemically, or it sat on something too hot for too long. But still works. Just the little melted spot there is more just for looks. Cheap plastic handle, but I don't really care. It does what it's supposed to do. Small folding nail file. This I can either use to obviously file my nails down, or sharpen various things like the knives, or other items, which I'll show in another video. Over here on the side, it's tucked into the webbing, is a airsoft barrel from an airsoft gun. I don't remember which one right off, but yeah, the airsoft broke, and I figured I'd at least put the barrel to use. Nice piece of aluminum. Small, well, fairly small hole, about 6mm diameter, obviously for airsoft, but figured I could use this for either a drinking straw out of a recently boiled canteen with water in it, or I could use it to blow coals back into a flame. Got a small ceramic sharpener. Don't really know what it's called, but all I know is it's for sharpening knives. Obviously it's been used, but got a bunch of rubber bands stuck on the end, just so I don't lose it. Give me a little better grip. Works pretty well. Right here, got a pair of small folding scissors on a keychain that I've got stuck to it. I'm not going to unfold them further than that because doing it one-handed is a bit of a pain, but get the idea. Put those clipped onto the side here. Got a small bubble compass. Not very accurate, but at least it works. It'll give me a general direction. And flip this over. This is on the shoulder strap. Got a small can of, in the what should be like a cell phone pouch, got a small can of Axe. I could use it either to get fire, add a little bit of fuel to the fire because it's filled with butane, so I can do it that way, or use it almost like mace. Believe me, it stings when you get it in your eyes. On this edge, stuffed into right here. Excuse me. Got a small carpet cutter knife. Comes out, goes in, locks. Not bad. There we go. Nothing else in that small mesh pocket. Let's go in here. Here I got a couple more goodies. I got a magnesium bar with a string lanyard. Pretty sure that's cotton, but don't know for sure. Use it a little bit here and there. Just the striker portion, but yeah, does what it needs to do. Still makes fire. I got a small Swiss Army knife type knife. It's got a knife, a saw, a pair of scissors, can opener, bottle opener, nail file, a couple of screwdrivers, and a corkscrew. Oh, it's got a neat little loop for attaching to a lanyard, but I never used that. It used to be part of a keychain, but as I said, I don't really use it. Here we go. This is a small pocket type travel bottle opener, screwdriver on the tip. It's got a get out of there. It's got a nail file and nail hook, and it's got a small sharp knife on it too. Threw that in there just because I figured it was a good idea. I believe that's it for the outside. Yes, that's it for the outside. Now let's get to the inside. Got a small sharper image screwdriver thing. Didn't have the screw bits, but I have it in here for this. It's got a small LED light bulb on it. Thing for the small screwdriver bits that it doesn't currently have. But I didn't take it for the screwdriver bit because it really didn't work. No, this is not a switchblade. It's a comb. I threw that in there because it was a good idea. Friggin' find some use for it. Here's another knife. This was a something I got from my grandfather. It's got two blades, bottle opener and can opener. Can opener's not that good, but at least it does. At least it'll work in a pinch. It's also got a little loop there for attaching to a lanyard or clipping onto something. Also, just on the top, got a small whistle. We used to have a button compass, but that went missing ages ago. Still works though. I'm not gonna test it out for you, but works. Came on a lanyard. Don't know where I got it, but I've had it for a while. So, at least it works, right? There's stuff in here. I'll get to that in about a couple of minutes. Small items I just didn't want to lose in the bag. Get these out. Got two pill containers, two section pill containers. No, they do not have pills in them. They have .22 and .177 hollow point hunting pellets for my pellet rifle, which I'll show in another video down the road. Got some mouthwash. Don't think the mouthwash that's in there is the stuff that came in here. Had a hospital visit, got this from that, so it works. It does what it needs to do. I'll get to that in a second. Got a small Swiss Army knife. Only a few things on it, but it does what it needs to do. Kind of like the other knife I showed you a couple minutes ago. Here's another knife that's along the same idea. Knockoff. knockoff brand, no name brand, something like that. I won't show too much of those. Right here, attached to the thing that tab used to hold the hydration bladder, I've got a leather pouch. Inside it has two sharpening stones, one coarse and one fine. On this tab, I've got a small mini mag light with LED, which is awesome. Makes life easier. I won't show that at the moment. Got a small mirror. Sorry about that, but yeah, it's white on one side, and obviously got the mirror. It used to have a cover that went over this, that attached here, but that all busted and I lost the cover. So got this from Bud K. I'll do a review on it, but it's a small credit card size lockpick set. Haven't really used them, but mainly because they're cheap and real flimsy. I don't particularly like to carry them with me, so I threw them in this to kind of not lose them. This is a small belt knife, full tang, that I added this to kind of keep it in there when I have it on. I did have this set up on some kind of leg piece so I could attach this to my my calf, but took that off. Oh, excuse me. It's not a bad little knife. Blade's a little thin though. I'd like to get one that's a little better at some point. This is a tape's coming off. This is a pocket fishing tool. Got the idea from Dave Canterbury. From he had a video up of one that was a lot better, but pretty much just threw this together in probably an hour. An hour to find all the stuff. The end here. Line's coming off. I gotta fix that. The end here is a CO2 cylinder for a BB gun. A couple of empty ones. Stuck those in the end. They fit just right. Got this in there, and got this in the main pouch. Small, cheap lighter from Dollar Tree. At least it works. Oh, got this from a wood carving set. It's a little pick. Think of many uses for that. Punching holes and stuff, picking my teeth, that kind of thing. Got this shock cord on it that came with it. I'm not taking that off, mainly because I don't want to. Got another one of these. This one's blaze orange. That's why it's in there. Make it easier to find if it's dropped. Got a file for sharpening my knives or arrowheads or whatever. Got that from a Harbor Freight in a set. Small. I'd say a small, mainly because it's not very big, but it's probably not very small by well, whatever. Small folding saw. Also Harbor Freight. Not a bad little saw. Haven't had a chance to use this yet, but I will soon enough. What else is in here? Got a small notebook. My dad got this. My dad used to work at BIW. That's where I got this. Got it from him. Kind of as a joke gift kind of thing at the time. But, wow, that's it. I'll be damned. Oh yeah, the little pill bottle. Inside this pill bottle is, if I can get it open, small pocket lighter, some super glue, a small box cutter knife, a small pencil got jammed in there, right there. It's got a couple of screwdrivers right down here, but I ain't taking these out because they're kind of a pain to get in and out. It's got some other stuff in there. Maybe I'll do a small review on this at some point, but well, that's it for today. Have a good one.